All right, well, peace, peace, peace. Gonna come back. First and foremost, hopefully, most on your house shot is blessing your day. God's mercy you don't consume with allowing the most on your house body and supernaturally alive. I just gonna come back and with a quick, video, man. Quick thoughts of this, man, because there's a misconception too. I mean, well, shout out to brother semi firstborn. Us and because I'm gonna go into see gonna go into for myself. That's why I see why the most on your house shot it cans out people to women and children, especially even this generation. But now this is just for people in general. I mean, I see much more women, of course, but let me just say this too, because I was watching recently with my homie. I finally watched it, because I don't really watch. I didn't know what it was about, the whole pop the air balloon thing or pop the balloon thing to find your match with the quote unquote dating thing, and that dating thing, like, that's another story for another day, because that's kind of social engineering. But it's really not, I mean, no problem with the people that do it, but it really is if you think about it. But what's going on, man? How you doing? But pretty much, man, your value doesn't go into just because you exist. Just because you exist doesn't mean that doesn't equate to your value. Because, and I noticed that with both when I was watching it. This is just in general, like, with the whole both brothers and sisters on there. Like, just because you exist, that does not mean your value. It's what else you add. Like, what else you bring. That's not your existence, man. So that's dangerous. Just for anybody, what we in the world or not, man. Because because a lot of people just have that mentality or have that, think that way, and that's a very dangerous thing, man. Because it's what you produce and what you bring. It's what you and what you can bring, honestly, too. It's like not just your existence. Like that's never been really the case, honestly. So yeah, man, because you got that, man. Because it's like, I had an example, but it slipped my mind. I was just thinking about it earlier. Kind of had a hectic morning, but yeah, man, your value is not doesn't equate to that. Just because you exist, that's not the case, man. I know it's just a lot of people just had this mentality. Like, no, certain things that you had to do, like other mere than existing. Because yeah, man, we come to serve the Most High house, and it's equivalent to let me say this too, because I came into this word, like a lot of times brothers and sisters and myself came to this word the conventional way, right? Like, listen, we're the people of the book, and we're we're the Israelites, and of course there's law, statutes, commandments, man. But that's why your house has said, it says, now all Israel, but also too, that's why your house has said, the spirit. I mean, the flesh profit nothing, but the spirit but it's the spirit that counts, man. And also too, that's why John the Baptist said, think now because we have Abraham, that because the Most High Yahushua could raise up these stones into a great nation, man. But yeah, man, that's just equivalent to that, man. Just because not only you, like the Most High Yahushua bring you in the word, waking you up, it's also the case too. What do you do now that you're in the word? Like, what do you do now, man? Like, you have to do something. Don't get twisted. The ultimate work of faith is of faith. That's the ultimate work, because it's really the Most High Yahushua that saves. But still, it's still what you do. And also too, what do you think the parable of the talents was about, man? So that's just what it is, man. But I said it to say, man, your value is what you call 'em, not based off of what you merely existing, man. And you know this too now, because I'm seeing this whole, I don't know too much about that woman, the Edomite, the Caitlin Clark thing. She had a shirt saying "Pay us what you owe." So, but a lot of times too, but even for years, the NW, because the WNBA has been thinking for years now. They just starting the past couple of years, since it's don't get twisted, on the low. The NBA has been funding the WNBA, but now they kind of starting to generate a little bit more money. But for years the WNBA had the mentality of just because we play, we should be getting paid more, more as the same as men as the NBA. But that couldn't have been the case, man, because y'all don't generate the same money. Y'all don't, so the value isn't equal. But now you can kind of see it. But now it's more of, that's why that mentality is dangerous, man. That's why a lot of women tend to have that mentality. But actually, it's people that have the mentality, because it's not a gender thing. But that's just is what it is, man. I also want to come back with that, man, because your value pretty much is not all based off of your existence, man. So only people that can say that is the Most High Yahushua, man. Like, even his the sons and daughters of the Most High House, the sons and daughters of God, man, they couldn't even say that, man, because certain things, the faith that they had, and certain things that they did, they just didn't merely exist. Like Moses didn't just merely exist and he was valuable. No, because don't get twisted, it was all ordained for Moses or David, Jeremiah, Isaiah, Ezekiel, Joseph and things, and Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But certain things that they did, so that got them in the book of life, got them a genealogy in heaven and earth, and written. So that's just what it is, man. I wanted to go into that. So peace.